I already feel like I need a day off again. When's coming? Is it next week? Next week I have a day off? Yeah. Thank God. Cool. First thing that pops up in my brain. I still haven't fixed the camera. Let me try doing that really quick here. Can I get the camera back? Pop, pop, pop. Not really. Extra, extra! How you doing? Hang on, I'm trying to get the camera back on. Okay, that's angry at me. I gotta like reset that camera. What? I also was thinking about it and I realized like I feel like my camera position looks really weird. There we go. Get out of that mode. So like I feel like my camera position looks really weird and I realize it's because it's up here where most people put their cameras. But for years I streamed with my camera. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera, we're all gonna trip out. See if it'll reach. We got a printer here, so it's not gonna work quite as well. But I used to put my camera here. Like that. I'm not going to keep this angle right now because I don't have the background all set up, but I used to have my camera angle here. And it was much more, I don't know. I think you got a lot more of my side profile that way. Maybe, but I don't know. I was just thinking about it the other day. Sorry, move the camera yet again. Look at my messy ass desk. It was clean. Hello, Shirsi. Am I just not in frame? I'm just not in frame. I think that's still tilted. Nope. But yeah, I mean, a little tired. That's how I'm doing. A little bit drained and tired. There was a part of me that was like, what if I just did a stream tonight? My partner's busy anyway, and I was like, I just need to stream. We're just gonna do it, because then I'm gonna delay the weekend, and then no, we're gonna do it today. So, finding my zen for a second. Yeah, my day has been very eventful, if you can't tell by the title of this stream. I hope got properly updated, but, in which, you know, partial building collapse. I got it on camera. I got some great photos. Thankfully, like I'm laughing and being cheeky that thankfully no one was on the sidewalk at the time, because it is it's a decently high traffic sidewalk. Like for there not being a lot of businesses around, like it's a little tech hub area, so there's an incubator across the street, and then there's like our school, brew pub thing that was not open yet, or I mean there's probably employees inside, but like I don't think they are open for lunch. I don't know. Not on a Wednesday. On Fridays I think they are, but I don't think their little restaurants open for lunch on Wednesday. So the woodworking shop was fine. And then there's a couple other like tech hubs that we're all in like partnership with down the street. So there's generally between that, but then also like the Salvation Army and Day Center and a lot of our unhoused population like resources are a few blocks away. So there's just a lot of people that are just going up and down this little sidewalk. And thankfully, when the building went onto the sidewalk, no one was there. And not even like a near miss. Like, I mean, kind of. One of my coworkers said like about 30 seconds before the collapse, they had just walked by the sidewalk. Like they had cleared it. And then it collapsed. But like, yeah. Yeah, news came out. I was, I guess, the second person on the scene. I was meeting with a student. They're hanging back after class and getting some help. And so I was like looking at their stuff. But the way this is, there's two buildings. I'm over here, closer to my face. Getting back on camera. Let me fix the big camera. Hang on. I was like, I'm not gonna do this, and now I'm like, yes, I am. Video capture device. Add source. The one that works. Find the one that works. That one. Add source. Why is it a square? Whatever. Not stressing it. Although it doesn't give me any more space to work with. What the fuck? Hang on. I'm gonna mess with it. Probably gonna mess it up on the other scene because it's stupid and it's the same device. Hang on. How do I, like, uncrop it? Because this is clearly cropped. Transform? Fit? Nope. No. Okay, well, I don't know why this is very 4x3 right now. What the fuck? Whatever. I'm not fighting this right now. So, there's two buildings. A little more space. There's two buildings. It's very hot in here. I'm over here. I'm looking at it. It's not reverse. It's more like... whatever. I'm here, looking this way. There is glass all around, like, the front of the building. And so we can see through the street and see across the little entryway to our other building. Just across, there's a little entryway. Up, really cool. Really neat. Cool, whatever. And so I'm sitting there with a student, and I see, like, I hear this, like, whew, and, like, it was loud. It wasn't, like, shaking or anything, like, but I hear this noise, and I see this dust cloud come up, and I'm like, I just go, like me and the student both go, what was that? And I'm like, was that an explosion? Like, I legitimately thought something exploded. So I'm like, student, stay put. Like, so I was looking, I couldn't see security across, who's normally on the other building, and so I was, like, looking for security, and I couldn't see him at the moment, and so I was like, well, I'm gonna go investigate as a member of staff. And as I'm walking out the door, I think I had to double back for because I forgot to wear my badge so I could actually get out of the building. I see we have an operations team, of course, as you should in any facility. I see someone from the operations team is on, like, the far end of the building, way away from everything that just happened. And I'm like, hey, are you aware there's, like, is there supposed to be an explosion outside? And they're like, what? Like, don't realize I'm being really serious right now? And I'm like, something just, like, exploded outside. Do you know what's going on? And they're like, no. So they start coming over, and as I'm finally heading out the door, I see security on the phone, you know, heading out to also investigate. We walk outside, and I have photos. I can post the photos in Discord. I'm not going to put them on the stream because this is more public than Discord. I mean, Discord's public, but, like, it's a tall building. It's not technically a two-story building, but they did put a mezzanine in that makes it 2 stories, but they're not like your traditional... The ceiling's a little bit lower than your traditional 2-story building ceilings are. So, little caveat there, like, it is 2 stories. It is 2 stories high. But it's not a full 2 stories. But at the very top of the building, there's this, like, brick layer, and that had fallen, and just smashed all over the sidewalk. I don't think the cars parked on the street next to the building were damaged. There were some bricks right next to them. I didn't see any visible damage, but they were not my cars, and I was told, and I also wasn't going to get into it, I was told, you know, we were all told to, like, stay back, and they got out cones, and she got out some caution tape and, like, fenced the area off. But, like, we all go out there, and realize it's, you know, the building's fallen. And security guard kind of goes back in and, like, evacuates that building because we don't know exactly what's going on yet. We know that some bricks have fallen. We don't know if the whole facade's going or just the roof, and it's just the roof, at least as of when I left. So it's just a little strip, probably about trying to adjust for, like, perspective. It's probably at least, like, a foot high of brick fell. It, like, knocked, we have, like, the name of the building on the side, and it knocked 2 letters off. One of them was, like, really one of them just looks kind of ajar, and the other one's, like, dangling I wonder if I can steal the A. I probably can. They're probably not gonna let me do that. But yeah. So thankfully, no one was on the sidewalk. No one was on the sidewalk. No one was nearby exactly. Everyone came out to come watch. And we were just in there watching, like, bricks fall, and I got a video of a chunk of them falling from, like, the other side. Someone from across the street came over and was like, that chunk's gonna fall. And I was like, good point, let me just get my camera. We gotta get some footage of this. So I just started recording, and I'm just, like, pausing it every, like, minute, because I don't want to have this giant, like, 20-minute video on my phone, so I'm just, like, pausing it, and then I finally start recording, and literally one of my old coworkers going, I wonder if they're gonna condemn the building. And as he's saying the word condemn, the bricks fall, and I'm like, yes, I got it on camera! Turns out, like, the landlord was walking right by as I started cheering for the building falling. Oops. Oops, I didn't know. I don't know what he looks like. And apparently he's a chill dude. I mean, on one hand, landlords, but apparently the chill person. I don't know. So, but yeah. How cool would it be to have an A in the back of my aux A? That'd be fun. I might ask if I can have that. It's like, if it's trash, can I have it? Can I put that, like, right above the sewing machine? That'd be cool. It lights up, I think. I might send a message. I'm gonna shoot a message to the head of ops and say, hey, can I have that if we're trashing it? There's a good chance I'll just get put back on the wall if it's fine, you know. If it's not broken, they'll just put it back up. Although the marketing person was like, good, now we can replace that because the blue doesn't pop against that brick color. We should make it white instead. And I was like, okay. It was just wild. And apparently from inside the building, the other building, it sounded like they heard the wall groan before it happened. And they actually thought a car had hit the building whenever all the noise happened. But one of my coworkers took a picture from inside, where you can see all the bricks on the ground, takes a picture of it, puts it in Slack in our operations channel, tagging the head of operations saying, roof fell down. I'm just like, best post ever. It's just, I love their humor so much. Just, roof fell down. Letting you know, hey, roof fell down. Like, the fuck? So that's how my day's been. I could not focus at all after that point. Tried really hard. Supposedly, rumor has it. Oh, that's crazy. Dropping AC out the window. Ugh, scary. But rumor has it should be cleaned up and secured by tomorrow morning. Like I said, the landlord was there, lickety split, and was already calling in people to do what they got to do to clear the rubble and secure so nothing else falls and make sure that sidewalk is safe, because like it's a pretty well used sidewalk. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say the foot traffic's constant, but like I teach there. Like, I sit in front of this little glass windows and I teach, and so I see everyone walking by, and like there's at least a couple people an hour. Like, it's and that's like, I'm not counting people. Like, it's just I'm seeing movement go by me at least a couple times an hour. So there could be multiple people in each incident. Sometimes it's the same person going back and forth. Like, so we are very thankful that no one was injured. I would not be laughing and talking about it like this if someone was injured, obviously. But it's just quite an eventful day. Like, I was just like, what? Just like, me and the student thought it was an explosion. We thought something from like the sewer. There's like some sewer grates there, and I thought one of them had just like popped open and flung debris everywhere. Nope, it was our building falling apart. And it's like a historical building. It is an old building, that one. The other one that I was in is a much newer building. But the one across the street is an old, like, historic building. So, I do know that the roof was, like, worked on at least in the last year, if not in the last 6 months. Because I just remember there being people over there and walking around and dealing with stuff. Because the other building, the building that I'm always in, is 3 floors high. And even our second floor, we can look out the second floor or there's windows at the very top of the second floor, and we can see like the feet on the roof of the other building. Like that's why I say by it's not a true second floor, because like our second floor is taller than their roof. But yeah, so yeah, it was wild. Cool, I guess. I don't know. Wild times. I was low energy before that happened, and then that happened, and I was like, what? Oh, I love this part. Expose you to this boy. Sorry, I love this song so much. This is Mattstagram, by the way. I didn't introduce the band today. This is Mattstagram. So if you haven't listened to Mattstagram before and you like what you hear, I like them a lot. Two of my favorite songs, not on this album. Got the Autism is a banger of a song, and I highly recommend it. But in all honesty, their song Gotta Be Productive, it's like a minute long, and it's just cuts me to my core, and I'm like, ah yes, beautiful. Yeah, in like, I don't know, obviously it's going to cost something to fix, especially if it's a historical building and they actually have to follow like building or historical building. I don't know. I've seen some like Reddit posts talking about people who do this in the UK. There's some great like pro-revenge stories or nuclear revenge stories on it, where there's one in particular I can think of where it's like there's like 4 people in the fucking country who are certified to do this repair, and 3 were booked up, and some like foreman pissed off the one person who was able to do it and went, yeah, go fuck yourself. And then they're like, oh shit. So like over there, at least they have really stringent historical building code update restoration practices. I have a feeling that of all the US states, Oklahoma does not give that many fucks about their historical, like they do, people do, but like I don't think the state government does. I think that I don't know how to put it. At the end of the day, I think our state cares more about profit than preserving history. So that's what I'll say. So I think in other situations it could be a much more expensive fix than what it might be. But also, it was just the top facade. So it's, I don't know, it's definitely gonna be something. But I'm gonna give an update tomorrow and see if it was indeed fixed. But we had to send out a message to students being like, that building's closed until further notice. Don't go in that building. I don't know. I'm gonna be like, yeah, my students who didn't come to class today, man, you missed out on one heck of a day. It's just like 1 p.m. Oh, the building's falling. Not all the Mattstagram songs are this screamy. For those of you who don't care for screamy music, I realize I'm on the wrong tab, so I can't even pause it. There are a lot that are, but like even the next one's not. But I like screamy music, so sorry. But yeah, this was the album Yellow Paint by Mattstagram. If you've heard any song by Mattstagram, you heard Caffeine, which is the first track on the album. So if you were not here as soon as the stream came on, you missed the song that you might have known from them. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause it so I can get the 3DS music going. Open, please. Oh, hang on. Let me, Did it open? Hang on. Didn't open properly. There we go. We left off on some plot. But, yeah. It's just buildings falling. Haven't heard a car alarm since noon on Sunday, so that's the other good thing that's going on. Haven't heard a car alarm. I'm still so tired. Like, losing all that sleep over the weekend sucked. but we're recovering. We're recovering. I don't know, I might be taking Thursday off of many things and just vibing at home so I can knock Friday out. But yeah. Anything else I wanted to... Bot's on, right? Did the bot do the things? Is the bot botting? I don't see the bot posting in chat, and I feel like it should. Hang on. Checking the bot. Is it actually on? It says it is. Let's try it. Let's try it. It's on. Yeah, yes, it does. It does, Tim. Yeah. Extra, if you want to share more on the dropping the AC onto the sidewalk story, like, I am down to hear it further. I know I kind of glossed by it as just, but, yeah, glad to see you again. Hope you've been well. I'm glad. I am very happy with the amount of just old friends, familiar faces and old friends who've poked their heads back in for my silly little streams. I know it's been a little bit. And I know a lot of y'all probably have fucking lives outside of Twitch streams. Like, I fell off Twitch almost completely just because my life was not conducive to Twitch streams. Even watching them. I think it was in part the pandemic. I think the pandemic made me go, like, I can't... Everything is a live stream right now because no one can leave their fucking house. It was almost like there was too much content. That's a me thing, maybe. I'm glad that other people probably needed all that, but I didn't. I needed other things. So, but, and then working full time. Working full time is rough. I fully believe no one should have to work a full-time job. And everyone should be able to have their needs met without having to work full-time. Like, if you want to put in crazy hours, I think that's up to you, and you should be rightfully compensated for working 40 hours a week. But I think everyone should be able to get by on, like, 25 to 30. That's my opinion. Like, I do agree there needs to be some amount of work, whether it's labor, or, teaching or whatever, but, like, we just, like, not enough time, man. I don't know. I hear about people who are like, oh, I invested all of my money and so I could retire by age 40, and I'm like, that's really awesome for you, but there's things I want to do now. I don't know. I'm just one of those, why can't universal basic income just be a thing already? Okay. Let's get into it. Yeah. Tomorrow's the day we're gonna go to the Great Glacier. Even though we don't know who we're leaving behind yet. Why don't we just recruit one more person? Like, why don't we say, Gritter, you're recruited now, and then Gritter stays behind, and it's fine. Like, there is loopholes. Although, it would be pretty cool if I stay behind and I have to play someone else. That would be pretty spicy. Yeah, I haven't had a dream in a minute. Oh, am I gonna stay back? Oh, that's gonna be spicy. Like, rules of game says I can't do that. I'm the main character. Yeah. Oh, I'm here for this. Do I get to, if I get to, like, pick and be one of them? Oh, that'd be cool as shit. I feel like I'll just by default be PID. I can work with that. Okay. Let's see what happens when I walk out the front door. Here's everybody. We're all just making sure it's fair and square. Even if you volunteer to stay behind, the rest of us are still gonna feel bad. So on that note, I'm down for this hodgepodge team. Everyone drew a piece of paper from Amolga's hand. Here's the red mark at the end. That's the short straw. Whoever gets it staying here. Everybody ready? I feel like it's going to be Amolga. I know, right? Like, there's supposed to be a 4-day work week. Yeah. I have more feelings on this. Between 4-day work week and night person accommodation. Like, we have night people. Night people need to be accommodated. Not everyone wants to be up all night, and I get that. And people should have the schedules that they want to have. But, like, some services need to be open past business hours. Like, banks. Okay, I get it. It's government, federal, whatever the fuck. You know what my favorite thing is in life? Like, the thing that has been such a boon to where I live? I live not too far from an airport. And at that airport, there is a USPS hub. It's the USPS at the airport, you know? They gotta send the shit out, you know? Everything is gonna go airmail. On Saturdays, you know, typically the post office is open until noon. At least around here, that's when the post office closes at noon on Saturdays. If, you know, weekdays it's 8 to 5 or whatever, or 7 to, you know, business hours on weekdays. And then, you know, like 8 to 12 or 9 to 12 on Saturdays. It's fucking 12 to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. And on weekdays, it is 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. And it is the best fucking thing in the world. I can go to the post office after work. I can go to the post office Saturday afternoon. It's such a little thing, a little itty bitty thing, where it's just the hours are shifted over. And I get that there are plenty of people who do not want to work 1 to 9. Especially if you have a family and your kids are in school. I get it. 100%. I like going to concerts, and 1 to 9 would impact my concert schedule a bit. I mean, I could just go late to some shows. I'd miss openers, but I'd still catch the headliner. Might not get a good spot, but I'd still make that work. But, like, I used to work 2 to 9, 2 to 10, 1 to 10, kind of, or 1 to, well, it was officially like 1 to 9 or 1 to 10 most of the times. Like, we closed at 8, it was supposed to be out by 9, but then we were always stayed late at Aldi. Like, you'll remember I streamed during that schedule. I'd always come home and get online and stream, like, around 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Like, shit, man. I liked that schedule. And actually, right now, my work schedule is going to be shifting to that. That's what's going on in the fall. Part of my work schedule, it's 1 day a week I'm going to get flipped. And I'm going to advocate that, like my Fridays, I'm going to say, I'm not clocking in early on Fridays. I will come in when I come in on Friday. Like, I'm not going to have a set time, since I'm flipping, and I'm going to be like, no, my Friday will be, I'll put my hours in on my time. But, like, I'm kind of excited. Because I feel like I'll be more awake when I'm teaching. Like, one of the things I hate is I hate to teach a lecture first thing in the morning, and I'm sometimes my meds aren't kicked in, I'm not fully awake, and students are asking me questions, and I'm like, I don't, my brain's not on yet, what are you saying? And my classes will be like 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., and I'll be like, yeah, let's go. What do you ask? Yeah, I can answer you. I'm, like, locked in. So, we'll see. Okay, here we go. I feel like it's gonna be Amolga or me. Or I'm gonna volunteer. I feel like it's gonna be Amolga. Amolga's gonna get the one that goes, oh man. Because what's Amolga's motivation outside of friends with Dunsparce? I mean, Amolga wants to go. Amolga wants to go. But I don't think Amolga has the same motivations as Dunsparce wants to prove themselves. Rizian's got baggage going on. I'm the main character. Pit's my partner Pokemon. Traditionally, we are always together, so it's Amolga. Even though I said Virizion before, it's Amolga. But if it's me, aww, I had a feeling it would just fuck over Dunsparce. Dunsparce, no. That's only fair. Nope. What? We're all gonna fight. We decided we're not going on this trip. Aww, Molga's... Aww. Yeah, Verizon's got plot. The weakest member to stay behind. I know. Can we leave paradise to you? I was down to even play as Dunsparce. We have another option. I mean, the bigger thing is the team size in this one so far is capped to 4, and there's 5 of us. Well, if Espeon I'm gonna come with, that is 6. In the remake, am I thinking of? I had 4 like trailing us. Like, I think you could get 6 in there in your team. And it was a fucking nightmare, but you could. And Mulga, what were your motivations? Like, your motivation I feel like was Dunsparce, so why are you... Boo! I wanted to stay behind. I wanted to just play as another character because that would have been cool as shit. Let's do our stupid mini games. Oh, I probably should have seen if I could upgrade this first. Oops. Oh well. I don't think I had enough. Wee. Gentle. No. No. This is a rough one. Gotta get a little lower. Whoa, don't you dare. No. Okay, good. Whoop. Okay, I think that's my next one is this guy here. I don't see any others poking around. Okay, I need to come back center. See if any more have appeared in the... Shit! Don't! Fuck. Got. I got, y'all. I gotta slowly slink back down. I wonder if this game would be easier in 3D. I don't think so. Okay, I see 2 coming up. I think this one's closer. Ooh, maybe not. Well, god damn it. Now I gotta wait to go all the fucking way back down. God, stop it. Okay, no, that one is closer. This bottom one. A bitch to get. But actually, this is good, because maybe it'll shoot me back up right after I get it. Nope. Right before it. Fuck. Didn't time that well. Okay. Dodge. Fuck! I didn't see that one. Okay, I've missed that one. I can still get that guy. Looking for treasure. There's a blue guy there. Get him out of my way. Whoop. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. And there's a blue one to the left. And a red one in the center. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, shit. Cool. Very gettable. Is this a black one? Yeah! Cool. That's a name I haven't seen in fucking ever. How are you doing? Let's see. Sorry, reading Tim's message really quick. I mean, yeah, I guess they haven't anything with Ditto outside of all, like, I mean, there's a lot of Ditto merch. Yeah. Other than Battle Outside of Spin. Yeah. And even then, like, competitively... Ooh, I got Thief. Shit. I got a freaking TM. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Thank you. Thank you, Master, for redeeming that. Sorry, I was still reading the stuff with Tim's stuff. I was like, Ditto feels like something that should be, like, super clutch. And then it's like... It's only whenever they added Ditto with, like, the ability where it's like... you transform when you toss it out, so you don't have to, like, use a turn to use transform, which does boost it. I don't play competitive. But, like, Ditto is such a good idea. And then, you're right, I totally feel like it's been kind of left to the wayside. That's still growing, it's not sparkling. Okay, what color am I picking? Red, blue, or yellow? Lello it is. Yay! Big time! Big win! Look at Tim with a big win. Is that it? I got one fresh herb. It has been a while. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm alive. Okay, what's our next color? Someone pick a color. Don't let me do it. I kept losing last time. Okay, Tim says red. We'll go red. Nope. Do I have one more? Okay, got it. Let's go red again. There we go. Not a big win, but it's a win. Ooh, gravel rock, yes. Do I have any more? I'm out of tickets, okay. I'm out of these tickets. I gotta upgrade the shop. Let me see if I have anything to upgrade the shop. First we'll check materials. Nope, I don't have enough lustrous metal. But yeah, Master Tia, I did there is an update in my panels, if you want to read the full story so I don't have to repeat it 17 times. There is also I don't know if the YouTube is linked in my panels, I should do that. I do have a YouTube channel now. I'm gonna give that same disclaimer I give every time I talk about it. The YouTube channel is for the VODs of this stream since I've been coming back. I have, exported all of the Twitch VODs to YouTube. It is not there because I'm trying to become a big old content creator and follow. I don't care. You know me. I've never really cared about that stuff. I mean, yeah, it's cool when numbers go up, but like, it's not my motivator. So, the only reason I ask or mention the YouTube channels, I'm letting you know that, one, if you want to go back and watch all of the streams or get the lore of the game that I've been playing, you know, If someone wants to make a supercut that's just plot, we can make a supercut that's just plot. That is doable. So you know kind of what's going on in the game we're playing, because we're going to be playing this for a long time until I get done with it. So the other thing that I ask for is, if you can, if you want to just leave a comment, because the only way to verify a YouTube channel so I can put links and shit on there is there's 2 ways to do it, and one of them is hand over my ID, which I will not do, and the other way is to like prove I'm not a bot by like interacting with the community. But if there's no community to interact to, I can't do that. So yeah, I don't care what you do, but if you want to leave a little comment, a follow, a like, a whatever over on YouTube, so I can just reply back and say thanks or something dumb, I don't care. Cool, no obligation. It's not a priority of mine. I'm bringing it up like once a stream, maybe twice. It might get brought up at the end. Yeah, I wanted to be back because I missed all of my friends that I made back when I was streaming more regularly. The world sucks right now, so I want to use what little bit of influence I have to be a positive force in the world. So I'm back. I hope that people can come here and hang out and talk, and while I will bitch about things going on in the world, I hope you'll find it a place that they can feel comfortable existing in. So we might be going today, huh? We might be. Might be. New traveling salesman has arrived. Better not be another stupid dojo. Oh, what are you guys talking about? Okay, yeah, we don't care. Is this just a dark dojo, or is this... Because you do the price pass, so what do you mean it doesn't exist yet? It's a dark dojo. No. There's no, like, leave button there, which throws me off every time I see it. I have boxes to open, right? I don't want to talk to him if I don't. I do. Do I have money? Yeah. Smash. Okay, reunion cape. Smash, smash. What did I get? Oh, a zinc! That's actually solid. Who knows if I'll ever use it. Might just sit in my boxer forever because I'm that kind of player. Move out of my way. I feel like we're gonna go up on the hill and like Umbreon or Espeon's gonna be like, one of us is gonna stay behind and then all of us can go. I feel like it's gonna be that. We're gonna have a whole other discussion. Love me a radar orb. It's going straight in the box. I still think I only need one. Oh, I have 2 stacks of gravel rock. Oh, because I got 1 stack from doing the quest. Oh, I didn't go to the hill. I'm gonna drop off my money just in case that going to the hill doesn't just yeet me in there. God, know what Trubbish says. Oh man, if the Great Glacier was really, truly filthy. Might be interested in going myself. Are you calling this town filthy? I think he just did. Didn't really know how to do it easy. Wait, does it only have 5 PP per move? Okay. That's right. We're finally completed the enter cards. Okay. It's been a while since I played all these games. Okay. I need to look at the request board and see if we do one more request and then head out. I mean, I don't necessarily think you're wrong, because I feel like I do remember that maybe in a newer game. I just don't have enough data. I've not played with used a Ditto in a team in so long. Like, it was only recently that I found out that it, like, there is an ability or whatever, so whenever you toss it into the battle, or if it's the first one in, it'll auto transform. Right? I'm not crazy. That is an ability. There's pressure. Oh no, we don't care about anything that's under hands. Go to 5. That's where we get our big boys. That does have 2 lustrous metal and a soil. Imposter, thank you. Okay. Okay, anything that's... Ooh. Ooh, that looks solid. It is lustrous metal we need, not precious branch, right? Okay, it is. We still need precious branch for some of these other ones, but... Oh, Cling Cling is a pain for me to deal with, so I'll grab Mammoth Swine. Do we... What do y'all want? Y'all want me to go and do that little quest real quick, or do you want me to just go out on the actual plot? I feel like this is the last day of Z-Wave. Or V-Wave, whatever. I got that, did I? Oh, did I? No. Damn. Went off. Oh, sweet. I'm tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh, it changes the effects. More frequent move effects. Shop discounts. Interesting. I didn't know that there were different effects. I thought it was all kind of the same. Okay, well, let's just do one more regular old dungeon, and then we'll go to the glacier. It's a short one. I don't see a Mulga waiting for us. Why is a Mulga not on my team? Okay, it is. Okay. I could take Verizian with for a little bit. Dunsparce's only level 12. I mean, if I take him with, he's gonna go level up all the way. But I'm having a lot of fun having Emolga on the team. Do I switch it out for Dunsparce? Not this time. Right? Hang on. What's Dunsparce's moveset? Gotcha. Rage, Pursuit, Rollout, and Spite. I'm good with it. Just see if I need to buy anything. If there's a key for sale, doesn't look like it. Okay. I do feel like bringing a Mulga on a fight to a Mamoswine is maybe a mistake, but I also don't really care. Don't tell me I should rest before I play more. You don't know how long it's been since I closed this DS last. Spawn point. You have quick attack or something. Goddamn Reviver Seeds. Oh, new move for me. Y'all, do I learn False Swipe in a game where I need to knock people out? I mean, it does raise the chance of befriending them. That's pretty nice. Absolutely not. If Dunsparce wanted to learn False Swipe, maybe. Maybe. Because then I could just turn off everything but False Swipe. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, it does knock out. It just does very little fucking damage. No. I mean, I see the usefulness in this game. No, I'm good. Get my berry back. Don't want to go that way. I always want to go and do the outside path first. Beautiful. Look at that. So, what we got? A Violent Seed, Defense Scarf, Blast Seed, and Protein. Don't want any of them. I'll leave. I gotta use dual shop on a Patillo. I really feel like the Kekleon shops were a bigger deal when you had to worry about belly. And inventory space, to be fair. Because that was kind of a clutch of like, oh fuck, I'm out of apples and none are spawning in this dungeon. Please be an apple. But like, there's not belly in this game, so it's not really... I feel like they're just too early. It's floor 1. I don't have any money, and like, I don't have anything I need to sell either. I want the things in my inventory. I'm a little bit strong of scratches one-shotting everything. I promise I'll do plot for the next dungeon. Why don't you know quick attacks, Navy? What the heck? I don't know why I came all the way up here. I'm going back down. To the stairs. Oh, that was a thing to fight. I like... Awesome. No worries on it. Like I said, it's not something I'm like... If someone were to get clips of stream... Sorry, I interrupted myself. Master Tia. If someone were to get clips of stream, I you know, I don't mind posting those as shorts or whatever. Like, it's one of those things where I'm not going to invest very much energy into it. I just want to tell everyone there is potential for investment if shit happens. Like, and then Tim, as for the hunger mechanic, like, I kind of like it because it kneecaps me. The way I play the game, I kind of need a restraint put on me because I'm a menace. But they also took away a lot of the things that make me a menace. So on the other hand, it's like, in this iteration of the game, it doesn't make sense. Because it's like, well, I'm only able to go to 4 of these floors. I can't, it's fine. Switch from food just being a straight up healing damage, being a hunger mechanic that when you have hungry easily. Oh, I think by the time I was playing Minecraft, it was already, you feel your hunger and then you start to heal. I don't think I ever played Minecraft easy. It's just a healing thing. Yeah. I don't hate it. I also acknowledge I'm a little weird, so by no means is, excuse me, is my opinion like the goated one. There seems to be someone ahead. Yeah, I want to go on. What does that mean? Is that telling me I'm about to do a boss fight? I don't feel like it... Has it said that the whole time when I did those other fights and I never noticed that? That's funny. Oh, there's a goddamn little bitch-ass bitch boy. If you fucking pluck me, I will kill you. Faster than I'm already killing you. Oh, I didn't do that. Shit. I forgot it's supposed to be the first turn, so I just do that. Well, at least we dealt with Lullaby, so... it was to deal with people like me, and it was a mechanic to be like, hey, you can't just spend 10 years in the goddamn dungeon. I mean, like... Imagine exiting the dungeon before you can pick up all the goddamn loot. Is that everything? Okay, now we can go on. No, it makes sense in the context of Mystery Dungeon because, like, the healing mechanic is wrapped around there. It gave a use to things like plain seeds. A stupid use for people like me, but a use nonetheless. You know, you get your little 5 belly from it, or maybe it was even just 1. But what you do is you empty your belly, so every step you take a damage, and then you get down to like almost no health, eat a plain seed, and then you just keep going further because you can recover a little bit more health. See, but in the old one, it wasn't an issue. Because as you leveled up, your regular A attack also leveled up, so you didn't have to only use these moves. Like, yeah, you would eventually run out of it, but like, it was very easy to juggle. Very easy to juggle. Movies didn't level up. I do love the move level up mechanic. That's such a good one that they added in this. Okay, I am gonna speed through whatever's happening right now, so I can get to the thing because we're getting close to the end of stream. I am still gonna do the stupid mini game because that's once a day, and I want to do it. But the rest I'll speed through. Like, I'm not even gonna upgrade the thing yet. It's so hot in here right now. I'm dying. Ooh. Ah! Can I miss it? Yeah, I got it. We're out of control for a second. We're okay. That was awesome. That was a great start. Oh, clipped that. That's okay. Yeah, I just gotta safely navigate down for a while. There's nothing above me here, so I'm just gonna keep riding this wall down until I see another box. Okay, nothing over here. Oop, box. Whoa! It's gonna be a little bit delicate. Don't touch that one. That was close. Back over to my safe zone. No boxes. Damn, this is a good haul. Missed one. Missed one. Yeah, I don't blame anyone who doesn't like this game style. Okay, got another TM. Dope. Warp scarf, solid. Another warp scarf. Disband. Stairs orb, solid. Cool. Precious branch. Stone slab. Oranberry. Fofir orb. Trawl orb, let's go. Wood pigment. I wonder what that is for. Okay. Check on my little blast seeds over here. Nope, still growing. We're going blue this time. That's right. Stick! Nope, that's all? Okay. Check the bulletin board, but unless something's like really good, we're not taking anything. 350! Punish Leafeon. Oh, that's pretty solid. Damn it. Tempting. Ah, tempting path, and I said tempting. Let's go. I'm really bad about clearing the job list since I only go on one at a dang time. Okay. The V-Wave is dragon, right? I don't know why I even clicked this. We're into town. I am not gonna bring Emolga to... Although, it would be really funny to put Dunsparce in my party and then say, yeah, we're going to the Great Glacier, and like forcing it. Whoa, did my bot just disconnect? Stream didn't just like clip, did it? Sorry, I just watched that like refresh. Like, so, as for did you want World 2? I mean, I might still enjoy it. Like, I enjoy things that aren't Mystery Dungeon. I do just really like this gameplay. It's very soothing. Similar to, like, I've been back into doing cross-stitch pretty big, and, it's kind of got the same vibe. Very repetitive task over and over again. I need to play Pokopia still. A citrus berry? Fuck yeah. I feel like in every other contest, citrus berry is like, what the fuck? And this is like, no, it like fucks up your max HP. It's like, it's goated, man. Them's expensive shits. Nothing I need. Okay. Let's go and switch up my party. Oh, excuse me. Will it let me take Dunsparce when I go on this thing? I'm gonna try it, because I think it'd be really funny if I, like, forced it to happen. Or if I otherwise gave the game some kind of, like, nonsense. Be like, yeah, Dunsparce is on the mission, and then every cutscene Dunsparce isn't there. I'm here for that, if that's what happens. I jump off of my money, because I don't need that with me. Do a cheeky little save. Get out of here. Let's go tell him I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Yep. Save the game, I got everything I need. That's also fair. Oh yeah, no, I would love to play the Animorphs games. I might even get my partner to come do them with me. PS1 game is a Crash Bandicoot Girl, GBC is a Pokemon ripoff. Okay. I'd be down. I don't know, maybe Tim, you could play them, and I'll just like stream on Discord. You can stream it to me on Discord, and we'll put it on my stream. Unless you don't fucking want to stream, and I'll just color commentate you playing it. That'd be fun. Since I don't think I'm any good at Crash Bandicoot. I mean, I did enjoy playing Crash Bandicoot when I was young, but by no means was I good. We're gonna summon you a Magna Gate. Perfect dungeons to a dungeon. Quagsire looking happy. Everyone's just making noise. I appreciate that every time Victini spins, Scraggy gets annoyed. Here for it. Everyone else is happy except Scraggy. Get it? There's suns and moons because it's Umbreon and Espeon. Look at these nerds. That's fair. I'd offer to help you out, but the price of computer shit right now is stupid. This is the Magna Gate. Did that last? Now we'll finally be able to get there. To the Great Glacier. I feel like someone's gonna interrupt this goddamn cutscene. Oh, that's also fair, yeah. Dunsparce over there. What if Dunsparce just runs in? Aww. There's no reason to cry, Dunsparce. Oh my god, I called it! Emolga had no motivation to go! Emolga planned this the whole time! Aww, sweet baby. I should have left Emolga at my party. I love it. I love this threatening little rat. You better have the kind of amazing journey you never forget! I want you to burn every single sight and sound into your memory and come back as an even greater Pokemon! Too bad Dunsparce can't evolve in this, you know? Please look up to Dunsparce. That's why Emolga's motivation was to look up to Dunsparce the whole time. I fucking called it. Emolga, like, wants to go, sure, but, like, Dunsparce is Emolga's motivation. Like, Emolga's gay for Dunsparce. Dunsparce just has eyes for Virizion. It's horrible. It's horrible love corner happening. Triangles imply bisexuality. Did we discuss how we're getting back? That's very sweet of Emolga. I called it earlier. Emolga is my favorite one in this thing. Aw, don't you dare spin the V wheel. It's goddamn dragon type, you bitch. Don't you dare spin that fucking V wheel. Where are we? Is this the dungeon? The one they made by manipulating the ley lines with the interguards? It's so dark. There's a dripping sound. I hear voices that way. Doesn't sound like Umbreon? Doesn't that sound like Umbreon? But which way is that way? This way! Just follow me! Is this how we get separated? And it's... Okay, no, we're all together. Nah, I saw that coming. I was surprised when it didn't kind of happen earlier, but you know. That's so cute. I still think we have other Pokemon recruited, they're just not a main character, you know? Gotta have a good adventure. Let's go, Verizon. Let's all mope around and piss off Emolga. He does want you! Oh, hey, look, a goddamn safe deposit box. Telluric path. Mysteriosity, this dungeon might have. We got a high degree of mysteriosity up in this stream. How would they get here? God, they're both... God, all of these Pokemon are gonna fucking level up now that they're in my team. It's gonna suck. Yeah, unless they use the same set of intercards, be a little chance of anyone finding us. Find ourselves beyond the crevices and before the Great Glacier. So we're not in the Great Glacier yet. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So I'm thinking, can I look at the status of everyone? Oh, they changed that. that. I'm gonna switch that because that might be why I'm getting so annoyed whenever I try to like get it to come and they then might put one step in front and ruin my setup. Because that's different. Okay, so my thought is we have 2 grass Pokemon. So one of these fuckers is going away, and I'm voting to keep Pid. I would like to keep Dunsparce, but also like coverage. Espeon seems pretty solid. Do I get to take Espeon? Or is it I pick one of these 2? How do I pick a team? Where? That's not what I want. Let's go back. There's edit the party. Okay, here we go. Okay. Quick attack's pretty goddamn solid. We have dark coverage already. I can take 2 with me. I don't know that I want to take 2 with me, because it always seems to fucking be a terrible disaster. I'm gonna start with Dunsparce, and then I will adjust. That way I can at least get Dunsparce leveled up and know what I'm actually working with, instead of this, like, unleveled up steel sets. As I walk in here, it should. Yeah. 20 fucking 5. I have 13 levels to get through. What do we got? Screech? Oh, get fucked. Absolutely not. Now, what's her next move? Yawn. I could replace Spite. I don't think Spite is that useful in this case. Yawn might be more useful than Spite, but I don't think Spite is. But what's our new move? I might just ditch that one. Ancient Power? Fuck yeah, let's go. You ready, Yawn? Right? Yeah. Rage is our next one to go. Another new move. Take down. Yeah, it's better than Rage. It might be better than Rollout too. But I'm gonna get rid of Rage and I can always switch it later. Another new move. Roost? No. Our stats boosted nicely. Okay. Now we at least know what we're working with. What was that? Main Fu? Okay. Two of these bitches got my shit. outsides. Damn thing in my way. Denspers isn't much of a rat, though. It's... What the fuck are you doing over there? Oh, it's the other way around. I'm an idiot. Look at dragon type moves. Let's go. Everybody leveling up right now. I need to fix Dunsparce's tactics if I can. I don't want you stepping forward to fight me. Shit back together here. Sure, I'll just... Can't wait to send you pack in. I don't want you on the team. Oh, good. Cool. Bye! In like previous games, when you're one of these missions, you just can't recruit Pokemon that first run through. So that's kind of nice. Like, you just go ahead and you can still recruit, but at the same time, like, totally not necessary. Okay, I only go for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get us past floor 1 at least, but I will be wrapping up soon. Stop using detect! Jesus Christ. You deserve to get bitch slapped for that one. It's also really hot over here right now. I'm sweating. Damn, it's still huge. Oh my god, there's still more floor. Okay, that part's cleared. Back. Oop, missed it. I play a lot only looking at the minimap. So, it is easy to kind of misjudge. Okay. But you gonna miss. Whimsicott and a Sandile. Okay. 1 or 2 down. Probably shouldn't be wasting that move on Whimsicotts. I can probably handle them with things. That one though, Oop, Dual Chop was upgraded! way back over here. There's a little chunk over here I didn't get to do yet. Just in case. Just sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I'm already like crushing big numbers, which makes me a little bit worried that like I've already either over leveled myself somehow, even though I'm definitely handicapped on how many floors I go through. Or there is gonna be a pretty steep power climb, because like we can't be halfway yet. Like normally there's some kind of turning point. We haven't had an antagonist introduced yet. Unless, you know, Verizian's a secret antagonist. So, like, we can't be halfway through. Can you not be a little bitch? Cool box. Dainty box. How dainty. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'm gonna pick up this item though. I'm gonna call it here. Just because it's 9:15 and I'm sweating my ass off. But it's been fun. Glad to see a couple more people I hadn't seen in a hot minute. Go to the title screen. I mean, well, maybe we are halfway. I just noticed it because normally you collect little icons of like fights, but that's this. Surely this isn't our halfway point. Surely not. I don't know. We'll find out. No spoils. This game is be way fucking shorter than the others if this is our half. Well, granted, I'm playing differently too. We'll find out. Change team name? You can change your team name? Damn. Okay. But yeah. I'll be back next week. I'll keep y'all posted. Absolutely anytime. Sewing stream soon. I'm planning something. We'll figure it out. Okay. Bye.